Hi, everybody. So, I know I promised to post updates and blah, 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 and I tried, I really did. But my internet connection sucks major balls. So, I did record a whole bunch of videos yesterday, starting with about midway through my day, I would say. And yeah, they're just, I didn't want to just throw them all out there without giving any sort of context to everything. So, yeah, basically, just give you a quick overview. Start off my day. This isn't a video, but start off my day. Pulled in to get gas. First stop of the day. Hell's Angels ride in. Not a joke, not hyperbole. Literally a group of about, I'd say, 10 Hell's Angels of the Saskatchewan chapter, so I'm sure they were just lovely. Pulled in to get gas at the same time I did. And then my bike broke later on. And then it broke again, and then it broke a third time, which was more of an issue because when it broke the third time, it broke in a way that dumped all the gasoline out of the gas tank. So it died very quickly along the road, and I had to pay $130 for a guy to drive 22 kilometers to give me a crescent wrench and gasoline and then stand there while I fixed it. So $130 for that was lame. So I'm kind of decided never to do that again. But went ahead and did that, and then got going again. And I was like, I'm going to take it easy today. So I drove from Regina, Saskatchewan, all the way to Whitehorse in the Yukon. So basically, I have not gone to sleep yet since I left my hotel yesterday at 5 a.m. And it's 5 o'clock here. Now, I will say the day was not all bad. Last night was amazingly cool, and I'm not joking. It was amazing. I got to see the Northern Lights. Never in a million years expected that, especially in the middle of summer. Got to see the Northern Lights last night. I got snowed on, which was neat in its own sort of special way. Then I hit the mountains. I got a lot of videos recorded of just the mountains going by. It's no commentary or anything. I actually would listen to those or watch those with the sound off. I got to see a giant green mountain lake, which I also took video of. And it was a good day. And it started off strong and it was good. And then the only issue I ran into is I hit the Alaska Highway, which, if you don't know, is about the only way into Alaska from Canada. Now, I'll admit some of this is mild paranoia from having run out of gas yesterday. But the issue I ran into today is that the Alaska Highway has gas stations, but they're only randomly separate, and they're all anywhere between 10 to 100 miles apart. And having just run out of gas yesterday, I'm sitting there like, so do I get gas now or do I wait till the next one? So I stopped for gas like 15 times today, when I probably only needed to stop for gas 10 times. It was super irritating. And the other issue is I have to go back out that way. So that sucked. The view while all that was going on was amazing. I loved every second of the ride. The only irritant was stopping to get gas. So, and the other issue is, like, I'm not a hotel snob. Like, as you can see, my room it's a Quality Inn. I mean, it's standard cookie cutter hotel. And that's what I want in a hotel. I mean, I want a standard cookie cutter. And the issue is they don't have regular hotels along this route. And I'm sure they're lovely. I have no problem with small niche hotels. But every hotel I passed was the blank blank lodge and hotel and motel and barbecue and I'm like, I just want the hotel. I don't want to be paying for like a bar that I'm not going to. I don't want to be paying for like a kitschy little room that's got frogs in it or some BS. Like, it's not my thing. So, I was like, I just want a regular hotel room. And the only regular hotel room to be had was in flippin' Whitehorse, which at the start of the day was 3,800 kilometers away. I don't know what that is in miles. Look it up. I made it all the way to Whitehorse by 5 o'clock this afternoon. Left yesterday morning at 5 a.m. So that means I went till 5 p.m., kept going till 5 a.m., and then kept going till 5 p.m. again. So I should be more tired. I have a headache. I'm dehydrated. I'm irritated. I'm mildly sunburned, and I have burns on my finger from stupidly grabbing an exhaust pipe. Which, one of the ways my bike broke was the exhaust pipe fell off. That was a new one. And then the fuel line was leaking, so I had to fix that. And then, like I said, the fuel valve started leaking itself. I didn't have a wrench big enough to fit on the valve and close it, so it was just super annoying. And then that stupid guy showed up. $130, man, for him to stand there. Ugh, irritating. But then, like I said, and I saw animals. I saw bears. I saw like a bunch of black bear. I saw a bunch of deer. I saw these weird birds. Then I saw a brown bear, like a small brown bear, which is like a grizzly bear. And then, what else? Oh, buffalo. I had to ride through a herd of buffalo today. Like, just standing on the road, like there was an RV in front of me that was like bumping into him to get him to move. And whenever I tried to ride through on my motorcycle, they got all pissy about it, like, oh, you're trying to attack my child. And it's like, I really wasn't. But it's like, oh, okay, so I don't have any protection from this. So I turned around and went behind the RV. I'm like, your turn. And let the RV bump him out of the way. And I sort of zigzagged around the RVs and got through that way. So, yeah, that was interesting. And I passed a whole bunch of other RVs. And I don't know, tons and tons of RVs and tons of campers and stuff. And it was not bad. Believe it or not, I was just trying to follow campers and they wouldn't let me. Like, there were these two dudes driving a Jeep Gladiator with a little cool little camper on the back. It was an Airstream, like a really nice Airstream camper and a diesel Jeep Gladiator. And it was quite a cool thing. I was following him forever, and finally he like pulled over and waved me forward. I'm like, oh, okay. And I went by him, and he slowed down, and we ended up pulling into the same gas station. I'm like, dude, I was literally just gonna follow you. I'm like, I'm not trying to be a creeper or anything. There's no other road to go on, so you have to follow. I'm like, you were setting a good pace, and I figured if you ate shit or I ate shit, then we're there for each other. It's a little safer that way, because hauling a camper on this road was dangerous. Riding a bike on it was dangerous because it was freezing rain. It was 40 degrees on a gravel and dirt road on a cliff, like a literal cliff that went down into one of those water things, a lake. Been up for 36 hours, leave me alone. So yeah, it was cool, and we ended up kind of just tag along with each other until later on in the day. It was nice. It was kind of nice to know that, like, oh, if you eat it or I eat it, we're good. We got each other. It was nice having that. But then every RV, like, we ended up getting separated, and then every RV after that was like, ugh, like, just go around. I'm like, I'm not trying to go around. I want to follow you. But whatever. And then there was road construction, which, believe it or not, I didn't mind. You'll see that in a video later whenever I actually get around to uploading it. Where basically it was just beautiful standing there. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going to keep talking about this stuff. I'll just upload this and then upload the videos and let you see for yourselves. Oh, and I still don't have good internet connection, so most of my videos are going to be uploaded by, like, whenever I get into a hotel with a Wi-Fi, because I don't have anything else. Bye.